All right, I want to talk to y'all about fear. Okay, I just faced one of my biggest fears my biggest fear that I ever had in life, and it was to, face somebody that I hurt, that I hurt tremendously. Now, I wasn't gonna beat myself up over it. I beat myself up over it for years, but um, to face your fears is so rewarding, is so healing. And now, first, I want to say I give compassion to everybody that's like, yo, I'm not ready to face my fears. Yo, I'm scared. But fear is just an energy, and on this spiritual journey, it's something that also must be transmuted. And the only way to transmute that energy is to face it. And though I get it, it's such a big step. So all the love out there for the people that are facing things that where they can't stand up for themselves, or worried about the consequences of if they stand up for themselves or speak their truths or anything like that. All I want to say to all of y'all is it is so rewarding. Um, be patient with yourself. Do not move quicker than you think you can. Okay, it takes a whole lot to face your fears, and the fact that you can even admit that you have a fear is one of them. So number one, you got to know what you're scared of. You got to know what you're afraid of. Write down what you're afraid of. Okay, and then write down what you think is the worst that can happen due to this fear. So I don't care if it means walking up the Empire State Building stairs and looking because you're so scared of heights. I don't care if it's jumping off a diving board. That used to be one of my biggest fears. Knowing you could swim, So face your fears, y'all. Yeah, it'll make you feel so much better. It's so rewarding. Don't do it for nobody else, though. Do it for you. Do it for your freedom, your peace of mind. So I think that's all I want to say on that. I love y'all. Fear is big. Fear is a big one. Okay, so I personally understand what it's like to be scared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not scared of anything anymore. I'm not scared of anything anymore because once you face your biggest fear, obviously the small ones don't matter. So I don't have any fears. So in order to get to the point where you're not afraid of anything, like some people are afraid of death. I suggest you find an ego death, because once you experience death, you know that there's nothing to be afraid of. So if I'm not afraid of death, there's nothing humanly possible that could scare me. The only thing that I feared was God, and then when I realized that I am he, she, it, then I knew that everyone was me, and that I'm not gonna be afraid of myself. I love y'all. Face y'all's fears, and if you're not ready yet, just know my heart is with y'all, and I know y'all will do it eventually. All right, be out. I'm out.